Good evening, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. My name's Tom, and this is Tabata on Thursdays. So this is one of our live workouts amongst many that myself and the team are doing during this lockdown period. So I just want a personal thank you for all of you guys that are tuning in right now, and also a thank you for you guys that will tune in on playback, whether that's YouTube or Facebook. So that's obviously a thank you from myself, and you'll notice if you've tuned in for the rest of my workouts that I change of location this evening. So I'm currently in the front room. Hopefully it'll be big enough for this workout. I'm sure it will be, but I'm most likely I'll be joining you guys at home that have been doing the workouts in your living rooms and any other room in the house anyway. So we're going to have a great workout today. One or two new exercises as always, but we stick to the basics. So for those of you that are just tuning in and quite new to Tabata and quite fresh to this live workout on a Thursday, it's 20 seconds of exercise of work followed by 10 seconds of rest for 8 intervals. So that totals 4 minutes per round, and we do 5 rounds. So you're looking at around about 30 minutes of workout this evening for these workouts. There's going to be regressions to make the exercise a little bit easier, but also the exercises are here to challenge you guys at home to keep active and stay active, and hopefully you have a little bit of fun and some new ideas to implement into your workouts throughout the week. So as always, my trusty headphones, if you don't know already. It's not that I'm being antisocial, it's just that these headphones help me cue you guys in at home, so you get a better workout and a more consistent workout and experience through this live workout. So make sure you've got a towel or something similar next to you. You've got a drink to make sure you keep rehydrated throughout the workout. It's very important as it's very high intense or high intensity. So you'll be working all the muscle groups in your body, pretty much every exercise, burn lots of calories in the process, and again, hopefully have a little bit of fun. So that's it. That's all the dot the I's, cross the T's. So what we're going to do is just make sure you've got some space, and we're going to do a warm up to start. Okay. So hopefully you've been enjoying the nice weather once again this week. So all we're going to do, I'm going to put my headphones on, and we're going to go through a little bit of a warm up, just get the blood pumping around the body, make sure all the muscles of the body as well are also ready for exercise. So here we go. So all we're going to do is just a nice gentle jog, nothing too much, just making sure I've got the space. And hopefully you can hear me a lot better this week, guys. We had a few technical issues last week, which did disrupt the workout, but hopefully you managed to tune in to our later version for that good workout anyway. So that's it, just nice and steady, nothing too much. Okay, all we're going to do shortly is go into kickbacks. So our heels are going to be touching our bum. So what we're going to do, I'll show you from the side. So if we start kickbacks now, all I want us to do is do the kickbacks, alternating arms, okay? So hopefully it's not too distorted on the camera, but you get the idea. So what I'm doing, guys, is heels to bum, arms alternating, bit of a front raise. Excellent. What we're going to do now, okay, is go into star jumps. So it's nice and steady. I like to get my hands all the way behind my head, so full range, down to the hips, and just a small kick out, not too much. So going for 30 seconds on each of these exercises during our warm-up. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go into high knees, okay? So high knees, all I want us to do is place our hands and just tap the top of your knees like so. Excellent. It's nice and steady again if you need to. Okay. Just pat top of your knees. Excellent. So what we're going to do now, It's going to a body weight squat. So we're going to drop, open palms, and just up to the top. So we're just pushing through, as if we're chucking something over our head, driving the hips through. Excellent. Just nice and steady. Nothing too much. Super. A few more seconds. Then we're going to go into lunges. Here we go. So forward lunge. And what we're going to do, okay, is open up our chest. Just alternating between. You won't see it on the camera, but my knees touching the floor. I'm not bouncing my knee off the floor, okay? So just make sure you've got that consistency. That's it. Increase the tempo now. Excellent. Hands together. Open up the chest. Super. And just into a nice gentle jog again. So hopefully you're getting a little bit warmer now. Breathe in. A little bit harder to have a conversation. That's where we need to be. Not too much though. Got plenty of time. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go into inchworms. So just keep the feet hip width apart. You're going to place your hands, so your palms on the floor. You're going to crawl out to an extended plank position. Okay, and all we're going to do, just nice and slow, we're going to bring our hands back, heels pushed into the floor. Don't stand up completely, just give a slight bend. Okay, so let's work that intensity now. Okay, up to here, mid-range. Hands out. Excellent. Don't lock at the hip. Just keep slightly bent into a squat all the way to the top. One more, guys. And rest. Okay. So we should be relatively warm now. Excellent. Okay. So we're nice and warm. So like always, again, hopefully we're going to have that space, fingers crossed. But I'm going to show you the first two exercises. Now I'm going to show you an easier version and a more difficult version. It's very important, and I constantly say this for every live workout. Keep moving, okay? Don't be afraid, no matter how much, you know, of an advanced fitness personnel or beginner, it doesn't matter. Just keep on moving, okay? Make sure we use those regressions when needed, okay, to avoid injury. You want to keep exercising every day, even if it's a little walk around the block or one of these workouts or another one that you're doing. So it's really important that we do keep that injury prevention. And by doing that and doing the regressions when needed, especially when we get more tired, is a must. Okay, so that's just a little bit from me to you. Okay, with my fitness hat on. So all I'm going to do is show you two exercises. The first one is going to be switch squat jumps. So all we're going to do for this one is cross the foot in front, out to the side, cross the other one. So what we're doing with the legs is this, guys. However, we're going to do a squat jump in between, so it will look like this in real time. Okay, so make sure we've got a solid base first. So we're not spending too much time in a standing position. We're keeping moving at all times. To make that easier, okay, all we're going to do is just go for a normal squat jump, or you go for a normal squat. So there's actually three different exercises there. I'm going to be doing the switch squat jumps, okay? Second exercise is going to be high knee to tuck, okay? So basically, just like we did in the warm-up, okay, high knees. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Okay, got that. Excellent. So that easier exercise for that one is simply, guys, going to be high knees. But what I want you to try and do, it'll basically be a slow sprint. Okay, just making sure the knees are high, focusing on that. If you just want to do tuck jumps, absolutely fine. Okay, that might be a little bit more difficult. So with the exercises we've got to follow, it's safe to take my advice and just go for either the high knees or, again, like I mentioned before, the high knees with the one tuck jump in between. So let's get straight into round one. Okay, no time to waste. Let's get a sweat on. So I'm going to tune in. So I'm going to count you all in, and then we're going to go straight into the exercise. Okay. So do as many reps as you possibly can safely. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So I'm going to count you in. Switch squat jumps to start with. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, easier version, guys, is just a normal squat or a squat jump on the spot. Quick feet. Excellent. Definitely got enough head clearance in here, just about. And stop. So we have our 10 seconds rest. This is going to fly by, guys. So remember, okay, 4 high knees and a tuck jump. 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Tough one. Tough one. Here we go. Let's go again. Switch squat jump. Solid base for jumping. Okay, should be very different to your tuck jump, guys. You're not jumping as high, but we're making sure we've got fast feet. We've got that crossover. Nice. Power. Speed. 2, 1, and rest. That's it. Stay with me. These are going to go fast. High knees to tuck. Okay. 2, 1. Let's go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Stop. That's 4 intervals, guys. 4 more to go. Here we go. Switch squat jumps. 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. Make sure that switch is quick. 1 in front. Bang up. Bang up. Remember, normal squats if you can. Work to your own pace. 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Don't know about you guys, definitely hot in here. 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees with tuck. That's it. Just pat them knees at the top. Pat. If not, just sit with either just tuck jumps in your own time or high knees. Two, 1, rest. Whew. 1 more of each. Come on. Switch squat jumps. Let's go. Bang. Up. Quick. Down. Fast pace. If not, remember, normal squats, folks. Don't compromise that form. And rest. Whew. 1 more. High knees to tuck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. 1. High knees for those of you that want that regression. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Excellent. Well done. That's round 1. 4 more rounds, so we're doing 5 in total as always. So that's just a taster. at the level of intensity. As you can tell, I'm breathing a lot more heavier now. Just going to push myself every 20 seconds to get the most out of these workouts and any Tabata workouts. If at the end of each round you're not in this position, you haven't worked hard enough. Tabata, guys, is an easy protocol to follow, and a lot of people do it, but if it's not intense enough, it doesn't work. It doesn't work in the way it's supposed to, okay? So it's very important we stick to the times, periods of rest, and ideally a minute in between. But obviously for the purpose of these live workouts, there's going to be a little bit of interaction in between to show the exercises, as obviously you can't see them on the screen, okay? So I'm going to get a quick drink. Be back with you in a couple of seconds. So keep moving, guys. Don't sit down. Don't lie down. Not unless you're doing something of an exercise for this workout. So grab a drink. Always important to keep hydrated, folks. So next two exercises are really tough. Let's get my head in the screen. Okay. So like any other exercise, is going to be a regression. So I'm going to show you the first exercise. So this first exercise is going to be kick outs. Really going to work the core. Okay. So I'm going to show you from a front view, which is here. All we're going to do for this one, okay, is take your left leg and you're just going to spin and kick. So here's my free hand. So I'm basically kicking round into an extended plank position. Again, opposite side, kick. Opposite side, kick. Opposite side, kick. Making sure at all times there's always a hand and foot in contact with the floor. Okay, do it right. It's tough. Okay, really work your core, all your stabilizing muscles as well. Now, if you can't do that for any reason, then I just want you to do what I would call a windmill. So it's extended plank position, and all we're doing, we're taking the hand, we're keeping the feet, okay, on the floor, and we're looking to the side, and we bring it back down. And all we're doing, okay, I'll show you from the side. So all we're doing from here, you'll see my feet, sort of one in front of the other, okay, here, bit of like a star position, and we return with our hands and feet firmly on the floor. Okay, so that's the progression and the regression. Now, yes, it's not as quick as a squat jump, so it's really important that with every exercise we focus on quality. So especially with this exercise, you probably won't do as many, but we've got to make sure that we do it properly, okay, to get the best out of it. Next one is going to be Bronco kicks, okay? So I'm going to show you easily from the side. So again, we start in that plank position, extended plank, arms straight. And all we're going to do, guys, plyometrically, we're going to push our feet off the floor, bend the hips, and we're going to go back. So the heels are touching the bum. So exactly as the name suggests, but we're going to make sure every rep, we've got a solid foundation, okay? If you was with me last week, you notice the bear crawl hold, which was here, go a little bit further out, and all we do, we kick up, heels touch the bum. Easier version to that, folks, extended plank. All we're going to do, okay, single legs, okay, we're going to really pull on them hamstrings, and we're going to do alternating legs. Now you'll see already, it is hot in here, but these exercises are tough, and they're designed to be tough to challenge you at home, to give you another dimension to your workouts. However, stick to the regressions, and we'll get a really good workout, okay? So, round two, I'm going to count you in. So we're going to start with kick outs. Okay, remember, if not, just stick with the windmills. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So kick out, kick out. Make sure in between we've got a solid foundation. If you've got carpet, you might find this a little bit easier. If you've got laminate or wood, like I'm on now, it might be a little bit harder. So go a little bit slower, it will just challenge your core a little bit more. And relax. So now we're going into Bronco kicks. Here we go. 3, 2, let's go. That's it. Get good height. Okay, make sure you're comfortable with the height, guys. You don't want to go too far and end up doing a forward gamble. Okay, so focus on that core. Okay, get them legs back. Start in a fixed position and rest. Whew. Here we go. Kick out. 3, 2, let's go. Easy version, remember? Just alternate inside. I'm doing the more difficult version. Okay. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Really rotate, spin. 2, and rest. Whew. Bronco kicks. Okay, remember easy version? Okay, here we go. 2, 1, let's go. The more height you get, guys, just more power generated from the push-up. So even if we're just doing little jumps, that's great. Keep working with me. 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Halfway. Kick out. Here we go. 2, 1, let's go. Good. I'm watching, guys. Don't compromise that form. Oh, that's it. Really kick out. Get as far out as you can. Really drive. Drive the leg. 2, and rest. Whew. Bronco kicks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yes, keep going. Easy version. Yep. Stay with me. Nearly there. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Definitely sweating now, folks. If we're not, let's push the tempo. Here we go. Kick out. 2, let's go. One hand, one foot always in contact with the floor. Must. And rest. Whew. Last one. Just Bronco kicks to go. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Really challenge your core muscles, this one, folks. I did say every exercise, full body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, wow. It's times like this, you wish you did the workout outside. But I thought, let's do it indoors. It was nice and cool in here about half an hour ago. I know it's sweltering. So even more important, practice what you preach. Go for the water. Make sure in between, you've got plenty of time. Nice big bottle of water. Whew. A couple of minutes to breathe. Again, I did say don't sit down, don't lie down. Okay, have a walk around. Make sure you stand up and get a drink in the lunge position. Okay, whichever you feel more comfortable in doing. So we're 2 rounds down, 3 more to go. Plenty more exercises and fun as always. Okay, but some of the progressions and regressions, the reason it takes so long again to go over each exercise in detail is so anybody can join in. Again, it is really all abilities. A lot of people can be put off with these fast-paced workouts, but they're there, designed to get you fit. They can the work, guys, obviously with a good nutritional plan to some degree. But again, just making sure that you know what exercise, what progression, what regression you do before the round starts. It's really important. The rounds go way too quick, or the intervals go way too quick to change sort of midway, unless you're a little bit more advanced and you can get away with that. All right. So let's go into round 3. Okay. So fortunately, or should I say unfortunately, we are going to be back on the floor. Okay. I'm just standing up just to get a bit more of a breather. So got two exercises. One's a modification of a plank, and one some people might be familiar with if you follow MMA or conditioning sports, such as your MMA. So we're going to be doing around the wall planks. I'm also going to be doing a sprawl to a plyo start. Okay, so again, plank position, extended plank to start with. All right, all we're going to do then is go into a low plank. So this is where we're on our forearms. You won't see me in full shot, but I'm on my forearms, I'm on my toes, I'm facing down. And all I'm doing, guys, okay, is taking one hand off the floor, raising it above. So here's my hand, raising it above to head height, popping my forearm down, changing hands. So now my right hand, now I'm lifting my right leg, then my left leg, and as the name suggests, around the world. So I'm doing a left hand raise, right leg, and left leg. So all I'm doing is continuously going round, okay, for the 20 seconds. Easy version for that, guys, just hold a normal plank, okay? So no arm raises, no leg raises, just hold that plank 20 seconds with good form, don't let the hips sag. Second exercise is going to be a sprawl to plyo start. So sprawl is a little bit different to a burpee. So you get right down, it's a lot more hips. So a sprawl is going to be down, so I'll show you from the side. So we go down, the hips touch the floor, okay, I'm looking upwards. So my thighs are basically on the floor, and all I'm doing, I'm springing up nice and quick to this position here, and then a star jump, straight up in the sky, done. Okay, so I'll show you from the front so you can see the star. So sprawl, down, up, fixed position, down. And then we go out and we go in. It's very important that we have a fixed position before we do any form of jumps, okay, to avoid injury. It's fast paced. You can't do that, guys. Again, we just go for plyo star, hands in the middle, and all we do is kick out and pause. Kick out and pause. Don't kick too far out. Okay, there's more than sufficient. Just get off the floor, hands nice and high. Okay, if you really want to challenge yourself, an exercise we've done in the past is off the floor and heels touch the bum. All right, but because we're doing a sprawl as a combination exercise, we're going to make sure we just do a plyo start. So that's enough. We're going to get straight back into it before we cool down. So we're going to go straight into around the wall planks, and I'm going to count you in. Okay, so we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't let your body rotate, folks. Don't let your body rotate. As soon as you take one arm or leg off the floor, your body wants to rotate. Go nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Super. Sprawl to plyo star, or just normal star jumps for an alternative. 2, 1, let's go. Make sure you've got that head clearance, folks. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Got that much left. Around the wall planks. On the elbows then, normal plank hold for regression. Let's go. Left arm. Right arm. Right leg. Left leg. Left arm. Right arm. Come on. Right leg. Left leg. 2, 1, rest. Sprawls to plyo start. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's pick it up now. Real time. Excellent. Keep going. If not, folks, just stick with them star jumps or just apply a star on its own. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Always got to finish that rep. Around the wall planks. In 3, 2, 1. Left arm. Right arm. Right leg. Left leg. Left arm. Right arm. Right leg. Nearly there. Left leg. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, so that arm raise will be a little bit like a reach, okay? Come on. Definitely sweating now. 3, 2, 1. Sprawls. Come on. Stay with me. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. One more. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really working now, folks. Come on. Around the walls. Plank hold. Let's go. Left arm. Right arm. Right leg. Left leg. Left arm. Don't rotate. Right arm. Stay focused. Right leg. Left leg. And finish. Oh, superb. Definitely challenging. Sprawl supply start. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How many can we do? Let's go. Come on. Keep up. Down to the floor. Bang. 3. Come on. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Wow. I don't know about you, but I'm glad that round's finished. Big deep breath. Into the nose, out to the mouth, in between, nice bit of water. So, I don't know about you folks, but my core's on fire now. Got 2 more rounds to go. I think we'll enjoy the next 2. Oh. So, first one is going to be switch plyo lunges. A little bit different to your squat jumps because working in a different plane, working forward and back this time instead of side to side. So again, that's a feature of these workouts. I don't want people being able to exercise in one plane of movement. It's all about side to side, up, down, forward, back, rotations. Okay, get the complete workout. All right, head to toe. So, going to them switch plyo lunges. So I'm going to shoot from the side. What it literally is, guys, is just like a sweep. So we go 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2, down, up. All right. So take your time with these. So effectively, it's just a lunge jump. Okay, on one leg, but we go 1, 2, and then on the opposite leg. Okay, a little practice now if you're unsure. Again, as always, regression is going to be a normal lunge, but instead of going forward like we usually do, you're going to do a reverse. So it just puts a little bit more emphasis, okay, on the legs. You're really working the glutes as well. So standing position, we drop back, knee on the floor, and we push off the back leg forward. So we're doing this. Okay, I like to have my hands on my head. Okay, it maintains your posture, keeps you looking nice and high. Okay, you can have your hands in front as well, whichever suits you. All right, so that's your first one. Second one is an exercise from last week. Okay, so mountain climbers, for those that are familiar, yeah, knees up to chest. All right, so that's obviously going to be your regression. The one I want you to try, if you can, is again tapping the knees. So not tapping the toes, just tapping the knees. All right, making sure that core is nice and tight, keeping nice and stable. All right, squeezing everything again Try not to let your body rotate as much. Go a little bit slower if you want to engage that core that little bit more. All right. So switch plyo lunges or reverse lunges, and then we've got mountain climbers with a knee tap or just mountain climbers. Okay, I'm going to count you in. Round 4. Here we go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. Excellent. Mountain climbers to knees. Hopefully those weren't too confusing. 3, 2, 1, and we tap the knee. Go slower if you need to. Focus on that squeeze. Naturally, again, your body will want to rotate. So allow that little bit, but not too much. 4, 3, 2, 1. And just in case you're wondering, you are doing opposite hand to knee. Okay, plyo lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Switch, switch, down, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Again, just getting our body working in different ways. Mountain climbers knee touch. Let's go. Third interval. That's it. Keep going. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Whew. Excellent. Come on, we're halfway. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2. Let's get quicker. Keep going. 2, 1, and rest. Stay with me, guys. Come on, let's get this one done. Mountain climbers, knee touch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Opposite hand to knee. We're getting that good crunch. Try and keep that core nice and tight. Don't arch your back. Try and keep relatively low. Okay, looking forward. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Yes. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Switch. 2, 3, up. 1, 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 2, 3. Constantly moving, folks. Come on. New ways of exercising. And rest. Last one. Come on. What we got left? Mountain climbers, knee touch. Let's go. I did say, guys, as we get more tired, these 10 seconds will fly by. But it's really important. Still rest when you need to. Join in when you can. 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. That's 4 rounds, folks. Nice and steady. Big deep breaths. Excellent. So make sure we get your water or refreshment. And it's really important, guys, to stay hydrated, not just during your workout, before you work out, after you work out. Top tip is keep hydrated and make sure you get as much as possible throughout the day, especially when it's warm outside. You're going to need even more, especially if you're exercising as well. So aim for half to a full pint of water when you wake up, and half a pint of water midway through the day, maybe an hour before your dinner, and then half a pint to a pint of water before you get to bed. And a little bits of water or fluids throughout the day, good fluids, obviously, especially on workout days. But what that'll keep doing, that'll just keep your body hydrated. So when you come to work out, it should be a little bit easier, should be ready to go, okay, energized, obviously hydrated. But also, especially if you have it before dinner as well, you can help with those cravings that we might be getting during quarantine, and especially when there's snacks around the house. Just make sure we keep hydrated, and that'll also keep our snack consumption down, hopefully. But I'm partial to a little bit of chocolate as well, as I'm sure we all are. So a little bit didn't hurt no one, all in moderation. So we're going to go straight off the back of that little tip into our last round, which is round 5. So it's a tasty one. So gorilla burpees from last week, which is basically plyo lunge, squat jump, and a full burpee. That's chest to floor. So you notice we haven't done no press ups during this workout. That's because the press up comes with the burpee. So naturally, to make that easier, we don't do a press up, we just do a burpee. And then obviously your main regression then is going to be no lunge or squat. And I'll show you how we do that. So gorilla burpee from the front, real time, is going to look like this. So we start with a squat jump. So squat jump, nice and high. Then we go lunge, lunge, fixed feet, chest to floor, straight up, standing position. That's 1 rep, guys, gorilla burpee, okay? Easier version for you guys at home is going to be hands on the floor, okay? Keep the legs out, keep the legs in. And all we're going to do is drop and clap, okay? One more time, hands on the floor, kick your legs out, bring your legs in, start in a seat position and clap. That's the pace that you will do that, all right? Second one is a very easy one for everybody. Stand on the spot, sprint, okay? It's nice and fast with the hands, okay? Knees nice and high, really driving. Again, there we go. All right, from the side. So fast as you possibly can. Naturally, if you want to run forward, if you want to run back, if you want to go side to side, okay? Just make sure we're moving nice and fast. Use whatever space you've got available. We need to work in 100% throughout. That's gorilla burpees and the sprints. Very important, okay, to get a good finish to the workout. Again, those sprints, guys, you work as fast as possible. It's a sprint, okay? So if you just want to go a bit slow and change direction, absolutely fine, okay? But on the spot, sprints, we can move around, whatever space you've got available. All right, so we're going to get straight in, last round. Here we go. Hopefully you've been enjoying some of the new content. Gorilla burpee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, set, press up, up, 1, 2, set, press up, squat jump, lunge. Remember just the normal burpee, guys, for those of you at home that want that regression, and stop. So I went a little bit slower there just so we could try and get the movement right, and then we can speed up a little bit quicker. Sprints, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep going, keep going, push, drive. We're moving, we're moving, we're moving fast. And rest. Yes. Count to 2 always works well, side to side, forward and back. Gorilla burpee. Let's go. We're going now, real time. Let's go. Explode from the burpee, straight to that squat jump. Hand rest. That's it. Go straight from that burpee, straight to that squat jump. Sprints. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Fast. Come on. Work that laminate, folks. Quick. 2, 1. I might have an advantage over you guys that are on carpet. Here we go. Go in the burpees. 3, 2, 1. Squat jump. Bang, straight to lunge. Press up down. Squat jump. Make sure we've got good form on these guys. We're moving at a quick pace. So it's really important the form is bang on. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Don't try and squeeze that extra half a rep, guys. Use that rest. 3, 2, sprint. Come on, nearly there. Nearly finished. Quick, quick. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Come on, 3, 2, stop. One more of each. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Go in the burpees. 3, 2, let's go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. We're keeping up. We're doing more. Excellent. Work at your own pace. 4. Everything you got now. End of the workout. Go. Everything, folks. Whatever you got. Whatever you got. Come on. Come on. Come on. 9. Come on. 8. Who wants it? Come on. Come on. 5, 4. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3, 2. Oh. Oh. Wow. That's 5 rounds. That's Tabata. Probably can't see the colour of my t-shirt, but it started off grey. And now it's black. Have a drink, guys. So guys, basically, you can take what you want from these workouts. You don't have to do the full 5 rounds. You can add a couple of exercises, so 1 round in at the end as a finisher to your workouts. You can do the whole workout all the way through. You can do it once like today. You can do it again tomorrow. Not that you probably will. You can do it again on Saturday. Okay, but what I'd say for these sort of workouts, depending on your fitness level, I'll probably do about 4 of these a week, this intensity, this duration, and then 1 or 2 smaller, less impact on the joints and the muscles throughout the week. So again, you can take what you want from these sort of sessions, and there's a lot of workouts we've got. But with Tabata, it's easily manageable. As you can see, there's no equipment, just make sure you've got a bit of space, and you can take all the exercises from what we did last week or the week before. This is your 4th installment of Tabata with myself. So yeah, just take a bit what you wish, but again, it's really important that you follow all the teaching points, and again, you work at 100% on every exercise, guys. I can't emphasize enough to get the benefits of Tabata training. All right. So what we're going to do, you'll be pleased to know, that's the workout done. No interruptions today, which is superb. So I'm just putting a mat down in front of you now. From the carpet, you should be fine. If you've got a mat at home, super. So what we're going to do, we're going to tilt the camera down just a tad, just a little bit, just so you can get full benefit of the stretches. Stretches, guys, especially this part of the workout, are just as important as the workout itself, because it's very important to keep hydrated as well. To make sure, again, if you need drink of water throughout, we need to pause this, pause, obviously on the playback, not live. And then we go straight into the workout. Or should I say, apologies, the cool down. Getting very hot. So what we're going to do, cool down. So we're going to drop the hips into the floor. Okay, we're going to make sure that our feet, okay, our toes are pointed out. Just going to drop the hips in, look up as high as possible, keeping the hips in the floor, arms nice and straight. What we're going to do is tuck the chin into the chest. We're just going to drive our bum back, keeping our hands in a fixed position. And we're going to drop as low as possible. So you should feel that stretch all the way down your spine, all the way through your glutes, your lower back, the sides of your back and your lats. There you go, really good stretch. You might even get a stretch in your upper pecs as well, especially if you were silly enough to do a really hard workout yesterday and this one to follow today. So drop the hips back in the floor, nice and high. Big deep breaths. There we go. Dropping the bum back, chin in. Excellent. And again, hips into the floor. Again, you can repeat this whole cool down again if needs be at the end. I'm just going to go through this cool down once, just for viewing time. Drop the hips back. Super. So what we do now, we go into our hip flexor stretch. Okay, so I'm going to cut my head off here. So what we're going to do is drive forward with the knee. Okay, the knee is just over my toes, not in advance. Keep a fixed position. Really stretch out this area here. So your groin, if you can't feel that, go a little bit further with your foot and drive your knee over your toes that little bit more. What we're going to do, folks, with the opposite hand, okay, we're just going to place our hands here, okay, and we're just going to drive up, middle finger, okay. What we're going to do is get nice and high, hold that position. Again, some people might not be able to get all the way to the top. You might be wobbling a little bit. So if you're wobbling, take this hand a little bit wider out, just another hand, and you might only get to here, but it is progression. Okay, try and get as high as you can. Hold that position there. Excellent. Down to the floor, and all we're going to do is swap over the feet, exactly the same. Make sure we get that full stretch. All right. Super. Really open up this area in your hips, hip flexors. And again, all we're going to do is place hand down, opposite side again, go a little bit wider if needs be. Just going to go all the way to the top. Pretty much aiming to look at that middle finger, guys. Nice and high, holding that stretch. Great stuff. So if you're feeling a little bit tight in the hip flexors, you can repeat that for another set. What we're going to do now is stretch out the groin. So because we're working in different planes, side to side, up, down, forward and back, it's really important that we do stretch all the different parts of the muscles as well. So not just front of the quads and the hamstrings. Okay, we've got a lot more muscles in the legs. So what we're going to do is this is your starting position. We're going to drop the hips back. So you're driving your bum back and just feeling a little stretch here, just from your hips here, all the way down. Okay, just holding that position. Drop the hips back, excellent. Hands on the floor. Going to go out to the other side. Okay, hands on hips or hands on the floor if you wish. You're just going to drop your bum back, keeping this leg straight. Just going to get a stretch just in the groin. Shouldn't be too much, okay, if we're feeling any form of pain or sharp pains or any sort of niggles, you must stop, okay. That's it, just hold that position. And again, guys, if you're feeling a little bit tight in your groin, you can repeat that stretch. We're going to go into the hamstrings. All right. So again, our foot at the front, toes facing the ceiling. And all we're going to do is just hands on the very top of the thigh. And all we're going to do is slowly push down and drop the hips back. And straight away, okay, for those of you that suffer with tight hamstrings, such as myself and calves, you should be able to feel that stretch pretty much with just putting your toes up as high as you can, keeping your leg straight, okay, without any sort of pressure on the upper thigh. What we're going to do is slowly push down. That's it. Make sure you're maintaining the toes up at all times. Okay, you might be tempted to drop. Okay, keep that stretch on. Drop the hips back. Excellent. Swap them over. Toes up, nice and high. Hands on the top of the thigh. That's it. Oh, this leg's a little bit tighter. So maintaining toes towards the ceiling. Okay. You can as well, guys. Just sort of get a bit of rotation. Okay. So you can turn your leg as we just hold in the stretch. Okay. Just stretch a little bit more on the leg. I'll get a bit more stretch on the hamstrings here. Excellent. So again, you can stand up, but I'm going to kneel, okay, just so you can see my face. So it's one hand across, stretching off the shoulders. Okay, and swap that over. Again, this whole cool down can be repeated if you're feeling a little bit tight, especially in the morning or sometimes tomorrow. Excellent. So that's another installment, fourth installment now of Tabata on Thursdays with myself, Tom. I hope you enjoyed it as always. It didn't cut out this time, so even better. And hopefully we might even get a little bit of sun in the background for next week's workout. So from my home to yours, have a lovely evening, stay safe, save lives, enjoy. Take care, guys. See you next week, 6 p.m.